Right. Odd developments since last time. We escaped death. Do I actually... I have the spirit gem. Right. Bloody coin. This bloody coin may be a clue as to why you were imprisoned. It was taken during your escape and is still stained with the blood of one of your captors. Right. So, we need to get the hell out of here first and foremost. Get some survivability abilities going, equipment going. Then, I suppose, just track down our captors, see what we can get
All
happening.
right, crew. Let's take them down.
Did tainted. Over there. There might be something interesting in that crate. The ritual form. Ritual oath form. When the mortal coil is shed and the true form of the tainted is assumed, the caster can still bring forth their previous form. This is often one of the first rituals taught, as those in their humanoid form can more easily use equipment, wear armor, and perform tasks. If cast while in humanoid form, the caster shall assume their natural tainted body. If cast while wearing their normal body, they shall take on their human appearance. One must be careful when switching from tainted to human form. If they are badly wounded, they may perish from the transition. Uh, Unlimited use per day? Right, so we just need this. We don't need multiple versions of this. Tattered note. Though stained by mildew, this scribbled journal is still readable. I'll take the other rituals too, just because I might be able to sell them. Day 1. I have chosen to start my new life as a thief and a scoundrel. All my friends will think me a real cutter, I'm sure. I've decided to bob this high-up dazzler. My first job will be real big. Yeah, that'll go well. Day 2. All went well. I snuck in and nicked the goods, sneaking into his tower in darkness. I couldn't stay long as I heard footsteps coming in, but I left with what I could gather up. Day 3. I'm such a berk. Shadows follow me everywhere. All the gold is gone now, leaving me with these worthless scrolls. Day 4. I'm heading into the sewers. Hopefully they can't follow me here. Right. Back to your boring old self. Oh well. Maybe, but at least I can wear equipment. Dung beetle. Very difficult. Table leg. Rubble. Well, well. So this is your spirit gem. You like? I thought we could put the whips and chains over there. With a sly wink he continues on. I knew a bloke once, dealt in rare magical gems. Showed me this jewel he lifted off a cleric in Baldur's Gate. Cutting me out of a deal, dearie? His price wasn't right for something that seemed but a trinket. He did show me something about how it worked. Ooh, do tell. I love it when you drone on. Ignoring your comment, he continues. The gem gets power from items of great beauty, paintings, statues, and the like. Once you got those pretties, you can add on rooms. Like torture chambers? He didn't mention it, though we can always hope. He jabbered on about a library, garden, shrine. What is it? Suddenly feeling pious? He rolls his eyes and smirks. The shrine had this altar, a place for divinations. Maybe we could use it to find out more about that bloody coin I picked up. Get items of beauty, build a shrine, check. Right, well that was a horrible failure. We're gonna need a... Ooh. What is this? We're in a different place again. A greasy man saunters over to you. Oi, spare some drink? Sorry, I don't have any gold on me at all. He looks kindly at you. Us squippers gotta stick together. Since you look new here, care for a bit of advice? Sure, I could use it right about now. If you're looking for a bit of drink, you might try the gate divers yonder. He points vaguely to the east. It's dangerous, mind you, but the pay's good. I'll think about it. What else? If I had the worms for it, I'd try my hand in the card emporium. Plenty of drink to be had there. He ponders the issue a bit more. There's the arena to the north in the Flame Quarter. If you can stomach the carnage and have some starting drink, you can pick up a beastie to fight. Bloody business, but it draws the crowds. Any other places to earn some drink? Well, if you're feeling partisan, you could join one of the orders. They're always sending some clueless berg on some shifty mission or another. Don't think the pay is any good either. Any other piece of dark? He scratches his head. Nope, that's about it. Just be going on my way then. Plenty of marks pass through Omelas. Good luck. Right. Right. Fountain. This murky fountain is in pretty bad shape. Stained leaflets soak in the fetid water. An occasional bubble of gas fluttering up from the slimy muck below. Dig around in the slime. After a couple of minutes of fishing around, you pull out a wooden object that seems to be some sort of child's toy. I get a top out of it. Yay. Well, I'll take it. Anything else? Another top. You pull out when you feel a sharp pain and realize you've cut your hand on something. Right. What was it? A lump of mud, really? This appears to be a rather gooey lump of mud. Well, what we do? I suppose it's a chance-based thing then. I think I'll head back to the sewers if I can. I mean, I have no cash, I have nothing to sell either. And the sewer was supposed to be the starting place, so it should be appropriate for my level and abilities. Still, I'm not sure if there's a way to get back. Sewer entrance. Is it the same sewers? I would assume yes. All around you, the smells and sounds of this foreign city seem to overwhelm you. The dark gods. Talon snarls and moves in front of you. What is it? He gestures in the distance. Over there. A scaled figure emerges from a doorway, claws and razor-sharp teeth matching your own. They pay you no heed as they go on their business. Talon relaxes. Say, this must be your hometown. Demons coming out of the woodwork? Amelas, the city of the tainted. Amela, say. What name? He frowns, looking at you. Say, how do you know that? Is there something you're hiding from me? The prisoner I met, he spoke of this place. Before now, I thought it to be ramblings of a madman. Huh? He drops the stubble on his chin. You'll have to just fill me in now, won't ya? Let's start walking. I'll fill you in as we go. His snarl returns. Yes, let's find the bastard that did this and give them a few more holes in their head. Right, let's go. Okay, it's the same place, but not exactly. I'm sure we should be able to. There's a pipe there. Seem to go this section that where we got our ass kicked. I need a fucking weapon. Something, anything. Otherwise they have so many bonuses against me that it's absolutely hopeless to do anything. Alan at least has a minor chance, I suppose. I do not. This is a much larger area than I thought. There's armor there and a weapon there, but again, I can't fight. Don't have anything. Barely legible sign on this door reads, official use only. Discovered a new area. 25 experience points. Sewer repair kit. This box of assorted tools is primarily used for fixing pipes, dials, and other sewer-related mechanisms. The phrase "Omelas Environmental Quality Maintenance" is prominently stamped on the side. In a pinch, though, the tools within can be used to ease the removal of traps. 3 uses per day. This testing. Ready the tools. Temporary boost to disable trap, I suppose. Right. Again, something I've never seen before. What is this? Slum dwelling. Private crate. Hey, a weapon. Shittiest possible weapon, but it's still a weapon. Just go down. The love of God, go down. We could go back. I think I will. We're not gonna get a level up here. I wonder which shape would be better to fight in. I'm gonna check our abilities here. We have certain resistances. I have higher attack bonus. Damage is not bad. We're still using the same equipment, sort of. Should be a more capable fighter with this. Problem is, this blast thing can one-shot me.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Got a journal entry. You have come across a new sort of beast. If you have a practice hall, you can train with the armsman to find the creature's weakness and perhaps improve your chances in combat. Okay. It's a beetle though. Dung beetle eye. The eye of the dung beetle carries a bit of its stench with it. Though unpleasant to carry about, it does have some alchemical uses. Many of the successful adventurer has been willing to overlook the smell, pry them off from their dead foe. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Rubble. 10 gold. This sub-leather tunic and matching pants are the sort of worn by laborers to protect their against cuts and scrapes. Doesn't seem to have any functional benefit. Talon has rags though, right? At least he looks somewhat respectable now. Right. As much as I enjoy these dark tunnels, we might want to see where those stairs go. No, I'm not sure what to do. A large pipe stands before you, rust flaking from its ancient surface. Dimly, you can make out light coming through from the other end. It looks like a thin person might be able to squeeze through with a little effort. Could have asked Talon to kill us, but seems a bit excessive. Don't have any range attacks. This is gonna be shit. I think I need the key to this. That's a much more
Now
sensible
just
thing.
wait right there and don't move a muscle until I say. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
It's not that hard to even pick. It just because the fight is there, it was a bit more complicated.
All right, crew. Let's take
Oh,
them
oh, oh,
down.
oh, Talon is dead. Fuck. Cable leg. Well, it's still a better weapon than the dagger. Leather tunic. What are you using? A scalp? Right. We have to rest. A gold piece. An entire gold piece. Holy shit. Now let's rest here. First level problems. Anything looks in a hostile matter in your general direction and you all die. Still, So we're making some progress. I'm sure we don't necessarily have to complete this. There might be easy ways to earn experience in the city. Probably ways we can just do minor tasks, talk to people, solve things. We wouldn't have to do all this killing business. Simply because we are terrible at it. Even a single level would increase our survivability in a massive manner. Ooh.
Now just wait right there and don't move a muscle until I say.
As you get closer to the pile of debris, you can see something long and metallic stuck within. Examine the object. It appears to be a rod of some sort, mostly buried under debris. Okay, we can use disable trap, so let's boost our ability. Disable trap. Carefully extract the rod from the debris. You manage to pull out the rod, tucking it away for future use. Rod of electricity. Unique power, 1 charge per use. It has 20 charges. This rod was once used to charge up certain magical devices used within the sewer system. Though more than half of the charge is gone, it is still quite effective at delivering a nasty shock on nearby creatures. Rods cannot be equipped to any of your inventory slots. You may assign the rods to quick slots. Might be better to hold on to this instead of use against enemies, and if we have to charge certain mechanisms here. This looks like a secret wall. Long sword of shadows.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Some mages draw power directly from the shadow weave and are able to construct items rarely seen outside of their tight-knit group. This sword allows the wielder to blend in the shadows so well that they become essentially invisible, the blade apparently moving by itself. The duration is short, however, and cannot be used out of doors during the daytime. It's still a sword. Where are you? Right. Interesting equipment again. Nothing too powerful necessarily, just better than just finding a standard sword. Although, to be fair, not by much. Is this going further below?
No, can't do it.
Requires a key. Right. It's not that massive of an area. Those lever. Just let me know and I'll use the lever for you. Right.
Good to see you.
Okay, special henchman controls. One of the new ways you can control henchmen in this module is to use keyboard text commands. This is done exactly like speaking in a module, so you press enter, type in the command and press enter again. If you repeat the same action quite a bit, you can create a text macro to save you time. Okay, what commands? You can ask your companion to cast spells, use stealth to activate nearby object. Okay. Activate. If you want your companion to use a nearby placeable, say a lever or other object, issue the command use object name. Right. This lever. Looking for lever. Ooh, a bolt. Acid vial. Seems like their components were trapped. Weighted shuriken. Blade trap. Average spinning blades trap kit. Average negative. Right.
Good to see you.
Spell use. This is not for Talon. Cast spell name on target. Right. This is not particularly useful for us.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
What should we do now, Talon? He grunts in frustration. The only clue we have is that bloody coin. Hold on to it tightly, as there may be a way to discover more about its secrets. Any ideas how we might find more about it? I am told that there are dark divinations that you can cast to learn more about an object's past. You spoke of your spirit gem and the power it holds. Perhaps it can give you that sort of ability. He shrugs. I'm not sure what else to try. Right. Right. So, additional functionality added. I wish I could have told something like I'll use a lever to Talon or Nooble in the earlier campaigns, especially in Shadow Lords. Two paths. Cranium rats. Ooh, this is terrible. Cranium rats are sigil residents. Planescape's torment. Fundamentally, they're like rats individually, but what they have is sort of an interesting ability. Is that their intelligence goes up the more their kind is in a single group. So basically, while individual rats are, it's basically rats. In larger group, they can become very intelligent up to the point that they are able to be capable spellcasters. So a massive swarm of cranium rats, on the other hand, would be incredibly dangerous. There's some kind of rat statue there. Ooh, that might allow us to develop some Spirit energy.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Alan, attack them. Shit, do I need to use the rod? I need something to open up things with. Also, I'm much weaker than Talon, so I don't want to be the one starting all this shit.
All right, crew. Let's take...
Do something!
Let's take them...
Rip you to shreds!
I have 1 hit point.
Nothing walks away!
They should be dropping some kind of a creature part. Rat tongues, really? Though many find these tiny tongues somewhat repulsive, alchemists seek them out as yeah. So they could be somewhat useful later on for something, perhaps, maybe. So back to killing rats. Cranium rats or not, they're still rats. How the mighty have fallen. More rats? They have a rat statue here, so there's gonna be more rats. Right. Discovered a new area. 100 points of experience.
This is too easy.
We need to kill them quickly. The threat isn't big if we can kill them rapidly.
Rip you to shreds!
Some of them are, I think, we're casting magic spells already, first level spells. So nothing too bad, but yeah, numbers need to be brought down.
Ah,
Magic missiles. I'm not sure I'll survive even a single magic missile. Hey, summon first level creatures.
you just follow me and stay
They can
close.
do that.
I won't survive that. The spell damage alone will kill me. So we'll have to rest. Try again. I might be able to do something with the rod of electricity. I'll try to use that. Because if I can kill a rat even from a distance, at least one of the summoned creatures will also be lost immediately. Should give us an opening to attack them. And yeah, it might be used for something, but it also has 20 charges, so I think we're okay to use 1 or 2. Item has to be equipped. I'm not sure if I want to use this. Yeah, it makes sense, sort of. The problem is there could be targets here that require us to use something other than physical damage to kill them. So
Nothing walks away!
hit it. Oh fuck. That was close. 1 point of life. 1 point of life. Right. Sweet rat tongues. Well, once we get home, we can use them to paint our house. What do you wish to do with this item? We can change its facing. I'm not sure what would we really get out of that. Sword of Sorrow, hide skill +2. I'm not sure if the placement matters. I don't see how it would. I think it's more about it's one of those things we can add to the soul gem. You can turn it around to make it more pleasing in appearance wise. That's it. It's not some kind of a puzzle for you to solve. Spirit. I suppose we can just dump it here somewhere. Gem heart energy increase. I'm not sure if I want to draw energy, but I should probably be able to... Okay, let's try to build a room. I have to be able to see the energy levels somehow. You draw 1 coin from the gem's heart. You have 0 rooms activated with a total upkeep of 0 spirit coin. Objects in your keep are able to produce 1 spirit coin, leaving you with 1 spirit coin. Right, what is a spirit coin? Actually, the bloody coin looks like a spirit coin. Build a room. I wonder if there's a... Is it a spirit coin or multiple spirit coins or whatever the cost is? The more rooms you add, the more spirit coin will be required to maintain them. So currently we are at least producing spirit coins. But if we add a room, I don't think we'll be producing anything. What's the point? A shrine would probably allow us to learn new information about the coin, but I'm not sure if that's our immediate concern. Practice hall would allow us to gain new experience fighting certain type of monsters. I'm at least somewhat interested in how that works. I think laboratory is probably for alchemical, workshop for traps. So shrine I think is a plot necessity. Practice hall might allow us to fight creatures more effectively. No idea about the garden or the bedroom or whatever, or the library. Let's try to add the shrine. Offerings can be given to your deity at the altar within. Also, certain items of alignments opposed to your own can be sacrificed here. You feel drained, your energy pouring out of in your effort. Hold before you pulses to life and your new room awaits. So we have a shrine. Hopefully we can get some information about the coin. Sacrifice items against our alignment. Well, if we are a bard, that shouldn't matter too much. Helen seems to have problems.
All right, crew.
Good to see.
Let's take them down.
Before you is an altar consecrated to Lyra. An air of solemn magic hangs in the air. Place the bloody coin on your altar. You feel Lyra's power flow through you, the coin glowing brightly before you. Glimpses of the coin's owner enter your mind, a cruel tainted by the name of Beryl. You see him near an elaborate house in the royal quarter, looking furtively about. He then passes his palm on a certain part of the wall and the door opens. The coin before you vanishes, consumed with energy, and your vision clears. You mark the location of the house and the door in your mind, should you come across it again.
Good to see you.
What should we do now? I imagine we should seek clues in the gem thief's hideout as best we can. It's the only lead we have. Very well. Still, I expected us to get experience from that, but no. We only need 1000 for a level up though, so that's probably as simple of a task as simply walking around the town. Still, there's the other side we haven't explored. That's the last place though. I don't think I'll end it at that anyway. The city is probably fairly busy, so it will also take some time to go through, talk to people, especially since we are desperately trying to get additional experience, to at least get a level up or two. Ah, more cranium rats. Lovely. Rats. Oh, is that a rat nest? Again, magic.
Rip you to shreds!
We are not gonna survive this shit.
Ah! Nothing walks away!
I'm dead. The big problem is I really I'm basically surrounded on all sides, so I can't move. I'm just dead. I can't heal either. Not that this particularly matters, but I still don't like it. I mean, so at certain points, yeah, we'll die, but that was perfectly avoidable. I do want to go through this. Right, can we lure some of them away?
Now just wait right there and don't move a muscle. All right, crew. Let's take them down. There's more where that came from.
Right. Excellent. See if more of them come our way. They are buffing themselves, so they've certainly noticed us. Minor fairy milk. You drink the milk of a fairy causes the imbiber to move about quite rapidly. As this is a minor variety of the potion, it only increases movement speed and only for a short period of time. Death Mist. The small vial contains a deadly gas, typically used in the construction of traps. That's it, another trap component. No magic missile. Right. I mean, a single shot from a goddamn rat is almost twice my hit points. Fucking first level
Now
problems.
just wait right there and
Feel free to
don't
attack
move
me.
a muscle until I say.
They're sort of wandering around randomly, so they should come after me. It also seems like it's not exactly everyone that will come after me. In the rather, not everyone will cast spells.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Wonder how many do you have to have them before they are starting to be spellcast capable? I will not survive Magic Missile Barrage. Like it's I think the minimum damage will be 4 points, and I have what, 6. I think I might get to 8 if I change my mode. I don't even have time to run past this before the missiles land.
There's more where that came from.
Right. I think I really should just try to get the level up. It isn't exactly helping much. That one is dead. Attack the rats! They're the ones who summoned. Oh fuck. I think. Right, even the sewers is too much for our shitty group of guys. I mean, they're at least level 3. They're creating rats. They have to be. Okay, how about if I equip this? Equip it. He cannot unequip it. What is so fucking hard about equipping it? Hey! Again. I'm not giving up on this shit. I was a bit careless though. I didn't wait long enough. I would have a better chance in the other mode, but I don't care. Okay. Excellent. Don't go there, by
Just
the way.
follow me. All right, crew.
I can do
Let's
that.
take them down. This.
Ooh, dude. So it's not just those two camping me. Thing is, I can reveal myself to them in one at a time. I can blast them with a spell to disrupt their own casting. And since he isn't going to come after me,
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Don't take chances, just burn the fucker. Right. I'm not coming to any kind of combat situation after this until I've gotten at least one level up. This is just way too time consuming and tedious. I mean, rats. Granted, magic missile is a hard thing for us to deal with. It will hit. A rat deck. It appears that an overzealous card fan put together this rat-themed deck, then came down to commune with his favorite animal. Not even bones can be found of its remains. Okay. Don't fucking tell me there's a card game in this game. Arcane Arts. Nature's tiny protector recipe. Discarded poop pie skins are crushed and mixed with the paste of a boar's root to produce this thick concoction. When drunk, the souls of countless butterflies swirl around, deflecting hostile magic directed against them. So we can use these recipes now too. Right. Probably should have some kind of specific container for this shit. Do I have the necessary ingredients? This requires an alchemy, so probably referring to the spirit gem. Either way, one level of sewers explored in a tedious manner, and suddenly more cranium rats. Where the fuck are these popping from? Why am I fighting them? Seriously, why am I fighting you? I get rat tongues. They're nice things, but I'm not exactly a fan of rat tongues. No experience, just death and rat tongues. Either way, let's get the hell out, go to the city. We have like 10 coins. Oh, 127. Excellent. A few magic items on top of that. So enough to buy maybe basic equipment like shitty weapon and shitty armor, maybe a shitty shield. And dung beetles. They respawned at some point. Well, isn't that fun? No, that isn't fun. Isn't fun at all. That's what I think. What the fuck are you doing?
Good to see you.
All right, crew. Let's take
Well,
them
I was
down.
wanting to get the hell out of there anyway. Redo. Right. I'm not sure if it's a respawn question. I think there's certain places where you touch, there's a trigger. So that I previously hadn't triggered. So suddenly it seems like creatures are appearing out of nowhere. Either way, very rough start. But hopefully we can turn things around now. We need a level
Alright,
up.
crew.
We just...
Let's take
There's a
them
reason
down.
level 1 characters are made of shit. It just... You can't do anything with them. And even a minor bad luck with dice once and it's all over for you. It's an intolerable situation to be in.